Hi guys, how are you? This is Ivy. Welcome to our GHdip live streaming room. Today I'm going to show you our G646 set, which includes 6 pieces classical red color powders and 4 pieces deep glues. And the four deep glues are number 1, base, number 2, activator, number 3, top, and number 4, brush saver. And this is our color chart for this set. There are 56 bean sand red, 59 candy pink, 62 chili red, 65 lead in red, 68 brick red, and 71 ketchup red. Today we will use 2 colors to do this design, gorgeous Leopard decals design. And we use 59 candy pink and 71 ketchup red. Before start, I want to remind you about the good deal, about our coming good deal of this set, the G646. We will have the lightning deal from 7:55 a.m. to 1:55 p.m. PDT time on Monday, August 21st. And don't miss this. And now, let's start the design. If you have bone or primer, you can use them to clean the nails, which can help the powder keep long time on your nail. Now, easy to fall off. If you don't have, you can order nail tool kit from our Amazon store, which includes many necessary manicure tools. You should clean each finger one by one. And today we will use 10 fingers, so we need each clean all of them, one by one. And these are the colors we use today, 59 and 71 from G646. Firstly, we will use them to do an on-brand blending effect. Firstly, we use our apply our base. You can see it's easy to open, no sticky and caking. We need to use the base for entire nail surface. You need to apply the base evenly, which is very important, from mid-left to the right. The whole nail. It's very important to apply evenly and entire nail. And then we're going to use our brush to help do the ombre. Using brush, apply light colored powder on the top and dark color powder on the top bottom. We do this to color matching. You can do your own matching with different colors from different sets. And shake off the excess powder. And then we use the dust brush to brush the excess. Again, we use the base to apply on the nails for doing another layer. We use the brush to use the light powder on the top, slightly randomly, and apply the dark color powder on the bottom, slightly randomly, which can help it more natural and pretty. And shake off excess powders. If you think 2 coats are not that perfect, you can apply third coats to fixing the ombre effect. Using the brush to apply the light color powder on the top, randomly, slightly, and the dark color powder on the bottom, slightly, randomly, which can make the line not that obvious and natural. Brush the excess powder. Brush out. And then, here's our Leopard decals. You can use our tweezers to pick up some Leopard decals as you like, and you can choose other decals as well. You can use the tweezers to help you to put them on the nails in any positions as you like. It's very easy to use the tweezers to help us to finish the design. And it's very useful to use the tweezers. You can also choose other decorates or sequence something like for your design. After our design, we use our clear powder. Firstly, we use our base again and apply them on your nails evenly, entire nails. And then we dip into the clear powder. This clear powder for protecting and sealing the design before buffing and filing. And then we apply our base again for doing another finger, the same design. Apply evenly from mid-left to the right. And use the brush to take some light color powder on the top. Sprinkle up the powders in the top of the nails, and the dark color on the bottom of the nails. You can sprinkle them randomly and brush out the excess powder. Apply base again. Evenly, and use our brush to apply some light color on the top and some dark color on the bottom of the nails. And then you can also match other colors. We just choose these two colors, and you can match other colors from other sets. And then we use our brush to remove the dust, remove the excess powder. We now do it again. Apply the base evenly and for entire near bait. Apply the light color on the top randomly, slightly, and cover the entire, and the dark color powder on the bottom of the nails. Use the brush to brush out the excess powder. Here comes to our Leopard decals again. You can use the tweezers to help you to pick up some and stick them on the nails. You can put any position as you like. And actually, the Leopard decorates are very popular now, and super matching for the pink and the red colors. That looks so chic. And also you can choose other accessories or sequins or decals. And now we use our base again. Actually, we need use clear powder to protect our design before filing and buffing. And the clear powder we use now is fast drying dipping powder, so which no need applying activator before filing and buffing. Here is our base, and we will do another colors and in another finger. Apply evenly from midline to the right, and use the brush to take some powders on the top, on the near top, light colors on top and dark colors on bottom. The key point is matching two different colors and make them so natural together and looks pretty. And we're gonna do the second layer of the powder of the design. Pick some powder, collect light powder on the top and some dark color powder on the bottom. Randomly, which can make it look natural, and brush out the excess powder. Usually, 2 coats are enough, but if you think it's not that perfect effect, ombre effect, you can do the third layers, like us did here. Apply take some light color powder on top, slightly, roundly, and some dark color powder on the bottom, randomly. Make them so natural. And shake off the excess and brush out the excess powders. And then use your tweezers to pick up some Leopard decals. And other, if you want to do other decorations, you can choose other sequins or other accessories. But for this design, the leopard is perfect matching with the pink and the red colors, so we choose this. And before filing, we need use the clear to protect it. Apply the base. Evenly and need cover the entire nails and dip into the powder. Stay seconds, take out, shake off. We use our base again. Apply evenly from midline to the right. Use our ombre brush to help us to pick some light colors on the top and some dark colors on the bottom of the nails. Randomly, slightly, and natural. Brush out the excess. Usually we do 2 coats of the ombre effect. So here is the second layer. Using the brush to take some light color powder on the top randomly and use some dark colors on the bottom of the color of the near. Brush out the excess powder. If you want more perfect of the effect, you can do the third layers. Use the opering brush to take some light colors on the top of the near. And the dark color on the bottom. You can also match different colors. Just need pick some light colors, combine one dark colors. And then here comes to our Leopard decals again. We use tweezers to pick up some and decorate them on your nails. There's so many accessories and decals and sequins on Amazon. You can order some from Amazon, or maybe we will launch some in the future. Okay, we now use the clear powder to protect them before filing and buffing. Apply the base from mid-left to the right, the entire near, and dip into the powder. Take out, shake off the excess powder. And now we're gonna do another color. Apply our base evenly the entire near. Dip into the powder. Stay for seconds, take out, and shake off the excess powder. Brush out the excess. We do it again because we need 2 layers of the color coat. And usually we just do 2 coats. You can choose to 2 or 3 coats for getting the design effect as you need. Shake off the excess. Brush out the excess. Now we use some sequins. Firstly, apply the base again on the nails. Evenly the entire nail. Cover the entire nail. We use brush to pick up some glitters, some sequins. Sprinkle them on the nail randomly, which can make the nail look so natural after finish. And then we use tweezers to help us to move the decorations, to move the sequins to the position as you need. And again, we need to use clear powder to protect them before filing and buffing. So we apply our base again, evenly and the entire nail. As is the glitter, so we use the nail tip to help us to sprinkle some clear powder on the nail, because the glitters will missing the clear powder if just dip into the powder directly. We do it again on another finger, the same design. Apply the base evenly, natural, and dip into the powder. Stay for seconds, take out, shake off, and brush out the excess powder. Apply base for 2 layers. Apply again for the entire layer and dip into the powder. Take out, shake off, and brush out the excess powder. We need to apply some base on the nail for stick the sequence on the nail. I should apply the base for entire nail evenly. And now we use brush to pick up some glitters, sequins, and sprinkle them on the nail. Using a tweezer to help you to move the glitters to the right place as you need. And we'll apply base again to apply the clear powder for protecting the design before filing and buffing. We use a nail tip for helping, because if you just dip the glitters into the clear powder, they will mix the clear powder. You can use a nail tip for help, or you can use other stuff you can get to help you. And also the nail tip you can get from our toolkit. Here we do another finger. Apply the base evenly and for entire nail. We dip into the powder for a second, stay for a second, take out and shake off. Brush out the excess. We do it again for second layer. Brush evenly, slightly, the entire nail, and dip into the powder. Stay for seconds and take out, shake off the excess, brush out the excess powders. We will not do the design of these 2 fingers, because we just choose the solid colors for these 2 fingers. Apply the base evenly, dip into the powders. Stay for seconds and take out, shake off the excess, and brush off the excess powder. We do it again for get the second layer. Apply base evenly, slightly, the entire nail. Dip into the powder. Stay for a second, take out and shake off the excess. Brush out the excess powders. We repeat this step in another finger. Apply base evenly entire nail. Dip into the powder. Stay for seconds and take out and strike off the excess. Use the brush to help you brush out the excess. We do it again to get the second layer. You can see our fast drying powder is full of pigment, so 2 coats is totally enough. We shake off the excess and brush out the excess powder. We do it again, apply base, evening, cover the entire nail. Dip into the powder. Stay for a second. Take out and shake off the excess powder. Brush out the excess. We do it again for getting second layer. Apply base, evening, and cover the entire nail. Dip into the powder. Stay for a second, take out, shake off. Shake off the excess powder and using a brush to help you to shake off the excess powder. To brush out. Remember to tightly close the caps after you're using the powders or the glues. And now we just pick up these decals and sequins, and you can match different as you like for different designs. And you can get more ideas of design by watching our live stream room. Watch our live stream to get more idea of design. We will do different design every time. Or you can get more designs from our GHdip group. And also welcome all of you share your design and opinions in our group. We're going to buffing and filing. We now use nail polish machine to file uneven area. And do not forget to file the edge and the cuticle part. And you need to file one by one each finger. The uneven area, we need to make the nail surface become even and flat. And during the filing and buffing time, I'm going to introduce more about our superstar product, fast drying dipping powder. It's the newest and unique formula for our company. No need activator to get dry and can be dried by itself within 30 seconds. So when you use our fast drying dipping powder, no need using activator before filing and buffing, just like us did. And our fast drying powder not affected by any temperature. Our fast drying dipping powder can dry quickly in winter too, which is quite time saving for you. Besides, the top coat can dry within 1 minute and end up shining, full of pigment. 2 to 3 coats are totally enough. All of our powder in right size and smooth enough can be absorbed well in grooves. No cracking, color never fade, long lasting. Can keep more than 3 weeks on your nail. You can see our using our nail polish machine to file uneven area now. If you don't have the machine, you can just use the nail buffing or nail files for helping. And be careful when you're using the machine. You should focus on filing and buffing. Now, we're gonna use our near file for filing the near edge. This is our near file. You should file the edge and the cuticle part. It's also very important for later steps. You should file one by one each finger. For the near edge. And also you can get this file from our toolkit on Amazon store. And actually, our near toolkit includes 1 piece 2-ounce clear powder and 1 piece French dip treat, 3 pieces near file, 1 piece dust removes brush, 12 pieces near display tips, and 10 pieces bond print pads. They're all the necessary manicure tools for DIY near design and home user, which can save you much time and money. They are very simple to use and they are all in high quality. You can use them for a long time. And remember, we use the nail file now for polishing our nail surface. Don't forget the cuticle part either. You should polish the nail surface one by one, each finger. And remember, the clear powder we use before filing and buffing are fast drying dipping powder, so we don't need use applying activator before filing. We don't need use activator to make it dry. It can dry by itself within 30 seconds. But if you using other brand or using other powder, you need to remember to use an activator to make it dry before filing and buffing. It's very important. Now we buffing. We polish each finger, each nail. Because we use the clear powder to protect and seal the design, so you don't worry about broke the designs. They look so natural and pretty now. And as for our grooves, GHdip has perfect dipping groove system. The groove doesn't become thick easily. We have unique technology to make the groove stable in glass bottle, can keep more than 1 year. Base is thin and easily to polish. Top coat is extremely shining without brush turning hard. And then we buffing polish each finger now. And for our grooves, you can also use them with other powders, but we suggest you order both powders and grooves from us, as we can make perfect matching from packaging design to formula. We can also adjust the speed as you need without cracking. You can get the nail buffing from our toolkit too. There are so many necessary manicure tool for DIY nail design and home user in our toolkit. You can get more information on our Amazon store. And If you find our grooves are empty or cannot open, please contact our customer service. We will help you. If you cannot open the base or the top, please do not force to open. You can keep them in warm water around 10 minutes. If still cannot open, please contact us. And welcome you join us in our group, GHdip group. And now we polish each nail one by one and slightly to avoid getting hurt. You can get this nail buffing and nail tips clear powder in our toolkit. You should polish the entire nail to make the surface even and flat, which is very important for later step. And now we finish buffing. We use the brush to brush out the excess dust to clean the hand and the nails. We now start polishing another finger, another hand, and each finger one by one, and polish entire nail. Carefully. If you want to get more information about our toolkit, you can contact us in our group or just get more information in our Amazon store. For the designs, as we use the clear powder to protect them, so no worry about broke them during you buffing and filing. Actually, we have all the necessary manicure tool for DIY nail design and home user in our toolkit, like this nail buffing and nail tips, fast stream clear powder. You can use them for a long time. And you can get more promotion or even in our group for better price for our start case or tool kit or glue kit. Welcome all of you share your design and opinions in our group about our products, about our design, and any suggestions are welcome. You should polish each finger carefully and evenly and make the surface flat and even. You can get more ideas of design by watching our live stream. So please keep watching our live stream every day. We will do different designs here. And also we will share many designs in our groups, and you can see other customers' design. They will share too, and welcome you to share your design. It's very important to file and buffing every edge of the nail. Every part, every area is very important. So you should be careful in evening. Make sure you have buffing every area of the nail. And now finishing the buffing and filing, we use the dust brush to remove the dust. And the key point here is that after brush the dust, when you use a dry cotton to wipe off the excess dust, it's very important. It's very helpful for later steps. If you want your top become more sticky on your nails, you need to use it. You need to use the dry cotton to wipe off the excess dust carefully and make sure you remove most of the dust before you're using the activator. Now we use our activator. We need to brush only one time. After filing and buffing, brush evenly from midlife to the right. We only need brush one time just before filing and buffing. No need brush the activator before filing and buffing, because our first drying powder can dry itself by 30 seconds without activator. And now we apply our top, the first layer top. We need to use top 2 times. Key point. And the first layer top, we apply evenly from the midline to the right. And the key point is when the first layer half dry but still sticky, do not wait it to become totally dry. We apply the second top layer immediately because of our unique formula for double shining. And the first layer should be thin and even. The second layer you need to apply much more than first layer. And now we apply some decorates, some other accessories to decorate the nail to make it more pretty. You just use a tweezer to help you to adjust the position. They look so pretty. For another finger, we apply top again, the first layer, evenly. We do it for another finger again. And remember, when the first layer half dry but still sticky, we apply the second layer immediately. Double shining and beautiful. Because our fast drying dipping powder is unique formula and our glues are unique formula too, so you cannot wait the first layer totally dry, you need apply the second layer, top layer, immediately when the first layer half dry and still sticky. The first layer, the second layer. You can see they are very shiny. For another hand, we do it again to another hand. We firstly apply our activator after filing and buffing. We just use one time activator and brush them evenly on the nail from mid left to the right. Apply them on each finger from mid left to the right. Now we're going to use our top. Apply the top, the first layer, evenly on the nail. The inhale. The first layer should be thin and even. And with half dry and still sticky, we apply the second top layer immediately. Because our formula, unique formula, and we want to decorate this finger. Using a tweezer to help you to get the accessories. Put them in the position, on the position you need, on the nail. And apply top on another finger, evenly. We do more fingers one time. And now we go back to the first finger, and because it's half dry and still sticky, we apply second layer, top layer. This is the part way different from other brand because we have unique formula. Apply first layer, slightly evenly. And go back to the former finger to apply the second layer, second top layer. The second top layer should be much more than the first layer. The first layer should be thin and even, but the second should thicker than the first layer. End up shining. Our second top layer will dry in around 1 minute, much faster than other brand and other powder. End up shining. You can see after 1 minute, our top are dry and shining, and the colors and designs are super pretty. You can see they are very pretty and very shining. You can match different designs as you like, and why can't you show your design in our group? Okay, this is all for today's tutorial about the popular Leopard Decal nail art design. And please do not miss our coming good deal of this set, G646. You know, there are six classical red and pink sets, which have lightning deal from 7:55 a.m. to 1:55 p.m. PDT time on Monday, August 21st. Thanks for watching. Feel free to contact us and join us in group. See you next time. Bye!